A man who spent over 2 decades building his political career inside one party walked out of it today, and before the day was even over, he was already sitting inside a closed-door meeting at the headquarters of a different party entirely. Today, Tuesday, March 17, 2026, former Senator Philip Tanimu Aduda, the man who represented the Federal Capital Territory in the Nigerian Senate for 3 consecutive terms, officially resigned from the People's Democratic Party. And within hours, barely 3 hours later, Aduda stormed the National Secretariat of the ruling All Progressives Congress. This is not speculation. This happened today in Abuja, and it carries consequences that go far beyond one man changing his party card. Aduda was a former minority whip and later minority leader of the Senate. He was widely considered the face of the PDP in the FCT, having served as a member of the House of Representatives for AMAC and Buari from 2003 to 2011 before his elevation to the Red Chamber. That is more than 20 years of political identity tied to one party. In his resignation letter, Aduda wrote, "I write to formally notify you of my resignation as a member of the People's Democratic Party with immediate effect due to the crisis in the party." He also expressed gratitude for the opportunities the party gave him. Notice what the letter did not say. It did not name where he was going next, but actions speak louder than words. Aduda arrived at the APC's National Secretariat in the company of the newly elected chairman of Buari Area Council, Honorable Joshua Ishaku, and his Kuje counterpart, Honorable Danjuma Shekwokolo. He went straight into a closed-door meeting with APC National Chairman, Professor Nentawe Goshwe Yilwada, and some National Working Committee members. That is not the movement of a man still deciding. That is the movement of a man who has already decided. After the meeting, when asked if he had formally joined the APC, Aduda replied, "Of course I have formally joined the APC." He also said he would work to deliver a strong result for President Bola Tinubu in the FCT during the 2027 presidential election. Now let us go deeper, because there is critical context here. The PDP crisis has produced 2 main factions, one aligned with FCT Minister Nyesom Wike and the other led by Kabiru Taraki. Despite ongoing attempts to resolve the conflict, the divisions have remained unresolved. Aduda, widely known as a close ally of Wike, may have been influenced by the FCT minister to position himself for a Senate run in 2027. Wike has publicly criticized Senator Ireti Kingibe's performance on several occasions. Aduda lost his FCT senatorial seat in 2023 to Kingibe, who ran on the Labour Party platform. So this move may be laying the groundwork for a rematch, this time from a much more powerful position. A man who lost his seat 3 years ago is now aligning with the ruling party, backed by a minister who controls significant influence in the same territory. That is a political comeback strategy that deserves to be taken seriously. The APC national chairman said he is happy with the defection because it aligns with what he describes as the progressive direction of the APC under President Tinubu's renewed hope agenda. He also said he is convinced that with Aduda on board, the North Central will be more firmly within the APC's reach ahead of 2027. And Aduda's move is part of something much larger. Recently, 3 PDP senators from Adamawa North, Adamawa Central, and Zamfara North joined the APC, strengthening its hold with 84 senators. In the House of Representatives just last week, Deputy Speaker Benjamin Kalu announced the defection of 12 lawmakers from different parties. What is happening with Aduda is part of a steady reshaping of Nigeria's political map as 2027 draws closer. If you found this breakdown useful, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We cover stories like this every week, and your support genuinely helps us reach more people who deserve to understand what is happening in their country. Let us close with a thought worth carrying beyond this video. Political parties in Nigeria are increasingly becoming vehicles, platforms that politicians board when it serves their purpose and exit when it no longer does. A strong democracy needs strong parties with identity, discipline, and ideology. When parties exist only as platforms for individual ambition, it is ordinary citizens who lose the most. Because without stable parties, there is no real accountability, And without accountability, there is no true democracy. Philip Aduda leaving the PDP is one man's decision, but it is also a mirror showing us something important about political loyalty in Nigeria today. Whether that mirror makes us uncomfortable or not, we are better off looking at it clearly. Keep watching, keep asking questions, and keep demanding more from those who seek to lead you.